We back, ladies and gentlemen. We back. Trail Mix, 3rd edition. Trail Mix, NBA Trail Mix, 3rd edition. We here. We talking hoops again. And I almost did this one a little earlier, but I had to be patient because a lot went on since the last one I did. A lot. But you know what we always start this. Bron talk. We're going to keep it quick, though. We're going to keep it quick and light because, I don't want to bore y'all with too much Bron talk. But yeah, the Lakers, top of the Western Conference, 17-3, coming off a 10-game winning streak. Well, they had a 10-game winning streak. They just took a tough loss at home to Dallas the other day. But yeah, tearing shit up in the NBA, just like I thought they would. But what I really wanted to talk about real quick was we got to stop moving the goalposts when it comes to LeBron, man, because y'all always complaining about something with this man. It's like he was in the East, and, when he was winning 60 games every year, he's in the East, it's easy, the East is weak. Okay. Now he's in the West. Tough year last year, but we back. 17-3 start, top of the Western Conference, 10-game winning streak, 25 points, 11 assists. Guys looking good. Pause. But now y'all like, the West, they didn't play nobody. The schedule was weak. I don't want to hear it. Please. I don't want to hear it. Y'all see how he's looking out there?
He shoot 38% from downtown. Here comes LBJ! Look out! The crowd on their feet. That's what they came to see. If nothing else happens, they're happy now.
Anyway. Lakers going straight to the chip. What you thought? But as we continue on, we're going to keep it in the West. Another big story that popped off while I was away. We're going to talk Melo again. Melo is back in the NBA. And you know what? He ain't been looking half bad, man. He ain't been looking half bad, man. He played about 6 games. He getting about, let's see what he getting. He getting about 17 points a game. 6 rebounds. Y'all can't front, man. Y'all can't front. Melo's looking all right, man. He had a 25-point outburst in Chicago.
14 times. Carmelo, one dribble pull-up, sticks up baseline Jimmy.
Well, you're seeing...
Off it comes. To Carmelo for 3.
And he's feeling it.
Simon's on his left. Anthony on his right. They kick to Anthony. One dribble attack. The iron lifted up and in. He's fouled. And Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo gets by Satoransky and finishes strong with a 2-hand jam.
He won Player of the Week. Now that Player of the Week is a little questionable, but he won Player of the Week. We gotta salute Melo. Salute to Melo, man. You back in the NBA. You doing all right, man. Keep doing your thing. Portland, y'all got work to do though. Y'all sitting at 10th in the West, 8-12. Y'all got work to do, man. I see Dame's back healthy, but y'all got Melo now. Y'all got a 3rd scorer. I mean, whether or not he's a legit scoring threat, we're going to see as the season progresses. But, yeah, I'm happy to see Melo back on the court, man. I'm happy to see Melo back on the court. But we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it in the West. Shout out to Luka Doncic, Player of the Month. Guy been tearing the league up. I know I mentioned him last time, but, this is the end of this is about the quarter point of the season. We just ended November. Guy averaged 32 points. 10 rebounds, 10 assists for the month of November. He's only 20. Like, I don't know, man. This guy's, he's creeping up those lists of top players in the NBA. So salute to Luka Doncic. We're going to keep it out West. Paul George. Y'all know how I feel about the Clippers, man. I don't got nothing good to say about the Clippers. So I'm going to just use this time to just laugh, man. Word, man. They dropped that man on the ground twice. One time, Jason Tatum gave him the business.
Tatum drives George right there. Tatum gets a wide open look and knocks it down. Jason Tatum.
Another time, his own teammate tried to take him out. Pat Beverly playing too much defense on Harden.
Full timeouts. And neither team fouls to give, both in the penalty. Under 2 to play. Harden, step back, puts up the 3, got hit, shot's good, and 1!
Man, Clippers, man, y'all know how I feel about y'all. But you know what? Y'all been playing good ball. Y'all about what? Sitting at about 3rd in the West. We ain't gonna talk too much Clippers, man. Y'all know how I feel about the Clippers, man. We gonna keep it pushing. Let's take it to the West. Let's take it to the Eastern Conference. It's a lot more stories in the Eastern Conference around this time. We gonna talk Bucks. The Bucks are at the top of the league right now. They on a 12-game winning streak. What are they? 18 and what are they? 18 and 3? Some shit like that. I don't know. But I'm tired of them because they just gonna go to the playoffs and we're not even gonna talk about that. But yo, shout out to the Bucks, man. 12-game winning streak ain't nothing to sneeze at, but I'ma sneeze at it. They only played 5 teams over 500, and I don't hear nobody talking about the Bucks ain't played nobody. So once again, a little bit of Braun talk there, huh? But anyway, shout out to the Bucks, but we gonna keep pushing the Sixers. Now I don't know how many of y'all saw the first edition of this, but I had a very important question. Did Ben Simmons hit a 3 yet? Well, he did.
Akina, a below-average three-point shooter. There's Simmons. Yes! He did it! Ben Simmons! Hold me back, man! Maybe now they'll finally leave him alone after that. He hits the three, his first in his NBA career.
And yo, the Sixers been looking all right, man. They coming up. They undefeated at home. But they took a nasty loss in Toronto, man. Toronto is probably one of their top competitors in the East. We know what happened to them last year in Toronto. They took a nasty loss in Game 7 of the East Finals. But yeah, they had a nasty loss in Toronto, and Joel Embiid has 0 points, man. That's inexcusable. Like, come on, bro. You're supposed to be the top center in the league, and you out there getting 0? What are you, still mad about that loss you took? Come on, man. Tighten your shit up, Embiid. Sixers, I see y'all. Y'all playing good ball. Ben Simmons did hit a 3 this season, which should be applauded. Y'all know I shoot that Jimmy. I like threes, man. Shout out to Ben Simmons. But I mentioned the Raptors, excuse me. Man, we had 6 minutes. I'm running kind of long here. I mentioned the Raptors. The Raptors is doing their thing. 7-game win streak in the East. They playing a little better than I thought they would. Siakam is playing a little better than I thought he would. Pascal Siakam, he averaging like 25 a game. I don't like him. I ain't going to talk about him too long. We going to keep it pushing. I also wanted to talk Markelle Fultz.
Night for the Magic. And 4 points. Fultz finds Bamba. He softly tosses it in.
How about that dish by Markelle Fultz?
He was the number 1 pick in the draft a few years ago, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. But yo, I want to give him a spotlight on this episode because yo, he persevered. He came through a lot of mental. I don't know what the hell went on with him. His shot changed.
Augustine, Markelle, 15-foot jumper, got it.
Like, I don't know what's up with him, but shout out to Markelle Fultz, man. He playing all right. 12 points, 4 assists, 19 games played. That's big for him. But we're going to keep it moving. Nets. We're going to finish with this. The Nets. Remember, I said they was trash on the last episode, but yo, Kyrie went out, and they started coming up. Shit is crazy. They 6-3 without Kyrie. When they went out, they was like 4-4. They had 4 wins. They was 4-6 or something like that. They sitting at 10-10 right now, 500. They got the 8th spot in the East, but man, I hate to see it because I like Kyrie, man. I don't like when they make Kyrie look like a cancer, man. I don't really think it's Kyrie's fault. I think they had a weak schedule. They didn't really beat anybody except for Boston. But the Nets is coming. Pause. The Nets is coming. I don't really got much else. That's pretty much it. Oh, James Harden put up 60. It was a nasty 60, though. It was a snooze fest. Y'all take a look at this and tell me what y'all think.
Rockets on a 7-0 run. Oh, James passed it to himself.
In action in his prime.
Harden's in the basket. That's just an old plain vanilla layup without a step back.
all the way to the bucket. Oh, how cagey.
They're 4-15 right now.
Yeah, they're 4-15.
Their last win was like November 11th.
Harden again.
Only 10% of those players have a career high of 40.
There he is again.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That 60 was quiet. That 60 was quiet. But salute to James Harden, man. Seemed like I talk about the same people on every episode because the league is kind of I don't know, man. I feel like the league is kind of weak right now. It's a lot of bad teams. It's the same characters every week. But you know what? We only in December. The season's going to pick up. You know what I mean? And here we are, Trail Mix. Let's talk hoops. Like, subscribe, comment, follow me, Regular Mike, on Instagram. That's Regular Mike with a 1, M1KE. And let's talk hoops, man. What did I miss? Talk about what I missed. I can't hit everything because I don't want to drag this video too long, even though I did. I can't hit everything. So y'all tell me what I missed. Let's keep the conversation going.